Spread out wide through the toes. Feel all four corners of both feet rooting, grounding, melting into the ground beneath you. And simultaneously, I invite you to feel your spine gently elongate, creating a little bit more space in between each of your vertebrae, through your cervical spine, the back of your neck, all the way up through the crown of your head, lifting and radiating up towards the sky above you as you are rooted, planted, grounded into earth. And just for a moment, tune into this sensation, this sense of elongating, this sense of anchoring yourself, imagining your roots growing deeper and deeper into the core of the earth. As you reach out through your crown and above your crown, and as you sense into these opposing forces of reaching down and reaching up, you notice that you are centered and that you actually need this balance, this duality, rooting and reaching always, constantly. Maybe right now in your life you feel like you've been tuning in more to one of those, reaching out for your dreams, for your goals, for what's next, for who you're becoming. Maybe you feel like you've been really anchored and rooted, almost stagnant. And this isn't a bad thing. This does not have a negative connotation. We ebb and we flow within these phases. Sometimes we have more of one than the other. And the invitation for you now is to come back to balance, come back to center. As the pendulum has swung in both directions, now is your opportunity to find stillness in the center of you, in both the rooting and the rising. So feel your feet here and now. Feel your body here and now. Feel your breath here and now. Breathe out wherever you are in your breath pattern. Let it go fully and completely. Invite a long breath in from the soles of your feet all the way up your legs, your root chakra, traveling up your spine, belly, ribs, lungs, throat, third eye, crown. Pause at the top. Breathe in a little bit deeper. Open your mouth, slow, elongated exhale. We'll do that again from the soles of your feet. Inhale, inhale, all the way up, 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 up the spine, up the crown, out beyond your physical body. Hold, breathe in deeper. Open your mouth, slowly release. One more time, adding sound on the exhale. Breathing in all the way, filling up. Feel your energy being contained within your body. Tap into the essence of you. Breathe in a little bit deeper. Open your mouth, HA. Really nice. Take left hand over heart, right hand over belly. Breathe in. Through the nose, breathe out. And drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Gentle inhale. Chin to chest, exhale. Left ear, left shoulder, inhale. Chin to chest, exhale. Lift lift your head upright. And I want you to bring both hands over your heart space. And I invite you now to just begin to massage into your heart space. You can keep your eyes closed if it feels okay, or you gently open them. And whatever feels good. So here I like to feel into my body. What does my body need? Maybe what does my heart need energetically? A little bit of a deeper pressure, a little bit more pressure, kind of pressing into the chest, around the heart center, on the sternum, to the right, to the left. I like to use deeper pressure when I'm needing to feel more grounded, more centered, safer. You might explore with some lighter pressure, almost this brushing sensation across the heart space. Feeling this light, nurturing, almost motherly, maternal touch, even down your solar plexus, your belly, your abdominal region, your rib cage, your breasts. Just feeling into your heart space. Breathe slow, breathe deep. Saying yes to your heart chakra. Whatever it might be carrying right now. Pain, grief, challenges you may have been moving through lately, emotional blockages within the body, within the heart. Anything you might be feeling, as well as any joy, any celebration, any space for excitement for what your heart is feeling. Love, sensuality, connection. The heart is this beautiful space of a healthy yes and a healthy no. Knowing when to say no and knowing when to say yes, and honoring what our heart is truly needing. Say thank you to your heart chakra. Take a moment to place both hands over the heart, maybe palm over palm, or both on your chest like a cat is laying on your chest, and you feel this gentle weight, this gentle pressure. Imagine like your heart has two nostrils, and you're breathing into the heart space. Open mouth, exhale. Release your hands down. I invite you now to start to make some circles with the wrists. And this doesn't have to look like anything in particular. You might notice now I'm starting to rock forward and back as I'm circling the wrists. And as I circle the wrists, I might start to move my fingers. I might start to move my head, just starting to explore and embody curiosity. And what movement might feel nice in my body right now? Maybe what has my body been craving all day that it hasn't had the space to open up to really dive into. You can start to circle the hips, play with bending the knees, and start to shift your weight right, left, forward, back. And you might feel some resistance popping up. How does this look? Is this weird? What am I doing right now? Notice those thoughts come in, that inner critic, that inner judge. Say thank you. I see you. You have served me at some moment of time, but right now, this time is for me, and I'm gonna move in a way that feels really freaking good and delicious and yummy to me. You can start to explore some spinal movements now, maybe making your arm positions a little bit bigger, a little bit brighter, expansive. Reaching, swaying. Play with the position of your feet. Go down low, come up high. Breathe. Eyes can still be closed if you have the space for it, or they can be gently open. If your eyes are open, let your gaze be soft. You're focusing on your movement, not what's around you, the feeling within your body. Can you keep your awareness within your body as you start to move and explore? I invite you to continue this movement as long as it feels good and right for you. And once you feel complete, I will invite you to find stillness. Come back to grounding and centering. Hands over belly, I am safe. Over your womb space, if you have a womb. I'm just sending love to either your low belly or your womb, this area of your body. This area that holds so much wisdom, energy, emotions, where we digest not only food, but life, experiences, conversations, connections, the outer world. Breathe in. H-A. Thank you for practicing with me.